What's up, team? It's your boy Cal. I'm on my way headed to work. So I've been debating on if I was going to talk about this or not. But like I tell you guys, I got to be transparent. So today was like the first day I ever had a problem with the compliance rep. I'm not going to say the rep's name. But basically, as you guys know, I had 3 properties total under compliance. I had the apartment building, and I have the other 2 properties that I purchased that I'm doing renovations on. One of the properties I purchased was to help, to make sure one of my family members stayed off the streets because he needed a place to stay. So I got him a house. And I've been fixing it up on him. He actually is actually living there. He's like me. On the grind. Like I moved into my first house when they didn't have a bathroom. So we getting it together. So realistically, the only things that need to be done on the property right now is that we got to get the furnace installed, and we got to get. I got to do the BC inspection. I think it's called BC. Yeah, the building safety inspection. And he needs one window repaired. And once I get those things, we're done. And so I had this compliance rep that I was working with. She was working because she was working with both accounts. She had both accounts. So apparently they both got transferred to this new guy back in like November. It just was like one of those things where he's just telling me like what I'm going to do and everything like this or whatever. I'm like, I do apologize, sir, but it's not my first rodeo, and I'm letting him know what's going on with the property. But it was like one of those things where he just was like, well, that's all good and dandy. Well, you got 7 days to send this. I said, hold on. I said, it doesn't work that way. And then I just so happened to check through the emails in the midst of our conversation. In the midst of our conversation, I said, you denied my update pictures last month, which was in December. He said, and I'm like, that's not how that worked. And all my experience with them, long as you're sending them something, long as you're doing something, you should be fine. So I just wanted to be transparent with you guys, because if something has changed, you guys need to know, so I am, I reached out to leadership to get some clarification, and of course, to see we come to some what is it called? These big words today. Come to some compromise or resolution. That's the word I'm looking for. Resolution to this issue. So and then also have a question. I have heard this before from some of my subscribers when they talk to me personally. But if you had a problem with compliance rep, if you ever purchased a house from the Detroit Land Bank and you had a problem with your client compliance rep, could you just leave a comment on this video? Because if it's some issues that compliance reps are not working with the actual buyers, or are being either being unreasonable or something to that effect. If you had any type of problems, deny updates, and it is considered an update, leave it in the comment. I want to hear from you guys, because we want to make sure, because the whole goal is to revitalize Detroit, to get these homes filled. As I said before, like the last 2 purchases, these are the last 2 purchases. I'm not purchasing any more homes from the Detroit Land Bank, because at the end of the day, and a home buying process, in any type of process, is stressful. But I'm hanging up my towel. I'm just going to try to help my people get financially stable, get a house, and anything I could do to help you guys out. So when it comes to my family, I go hard for my family. So and you guys are part of this, so y'all part of my family too. So wanted to be transparent with you guys to let you know what's going on. So I'm just waiting back to hear from leadership regarding this matter, you know. So yeah, but again, also, you want to talk to me one-on-one, want to set up a meeting with me, any type of, you know, either virtual or in person. You can book it through my Instagram at HeroSquad_PM. And I'd love to hear from all you guys.